This was an episode. This was an episode. So, I'm not even going to do introductions. You know who the fuck I am now. You know who I am at this point. That doesn't matter. Just EX AID episode 13. Man, I didn't think they could top 12. 12 was damn good. This was better. Like, holy shit. This was a whole other level of great. Where do I even start? So, we begin with seeing that M is done with his... sorry. I skipped over a completely big scene. They made the Bugster virus public. They went public with it. Yeah. That's pretty interesting that they did that, because you think that it's going to be like a secret identity sort of thing for the entire show. But no, they've gone full on public with it. Everyone knows about it at this point because of Graphite and its bullshit. And we also see that M is already done with his pediatric internship. Now, I thought he was going into pediatrics like as that was his field. That's what I thought he was going to do. But apparently I was wrong. It's actually part of his internship. Yeah, it was just one part of it. So he's done with his pediatric part. Now he's at the surgical part. Oh boy, that's going to bring a whole lot of things just with this show, isn't it? And I can just see they're going to do one where he loses a patient in surgery. Just goddamn. Oh, that's going to be tough. And who is to see over his surgical internship but Brave? Yeah, Brave is the one who looks over his internship. Hero. It does make for some witty banter, but it also gives, at least with this first episode, it gives some really big dramatic moments. Like, hardcore, this stuff should be on an adult, like, doctor drama. Seriously, like, this should be on, like, General Hospital or some shit like that. It's just fucking crazy. Or Grey's Anatomy or something. That's the type of shit we're dealing with here. So, he's done with that. And we also see that since the CR got, publicized, everyone knows about it. They basically have more pressure on them because patients are just going to keep coming in like a regular ward in a hospital now. Because before it was like, oh, if they really do have it, we'll put them in there. But now it's now it's like a big ward. They haven't updated the look of it, but I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to go for. And we have this guy, can't remember his name. It's something really long and convoluted I can't remember at this point. But we don't know what stresses him out, of course. He just has the Bugster virus, and in the Bugster virus is one of the Bugsters we've beaten before. It was the wizard one. I can't remember his name. It's Alabarama. I think it's something like that. Like it's like Alakazam, but it's like Alabaram or Alabaham or something like that. And he's leveled up. Yeah, we remember when the other Bugsters leveled up. Well, this one did too, and so did his magic, and it's kind of proving a bit too much for these guys. And because of that, Dangerous Zombie, yes, Gem, comes back into the fray, and he fights M. Now, M wasn't supposed to fight him. He was supposed to keep his, cool and fight the Bugster. Of course, Brave, kept yelling at him like, what the fuck are you doing? And because of this, M almost got fucking annihilated by Gem. Now, this was a question I had before, that does Gem still technically have his rider gauge? Like, I was still technically thinking, like, does he have that to tell him, like, when to leave? Because, he should still have a way to beat him. No, he doesn't. That thing is long gone. He's really dead. So, the only logical conclusion, how do you take out a zombie? By killing its head. So, there's going to be a decapitation scene somewhere here. I just hope so. There just got to be. Because that's the only way you can kill a zombie. There's really no other way. So, besides that, we see that Brave is just really pissed off. He's like, dude, you fucked up really goddamn bad. Whatever, I'm just going to take away your gas shots. You just don't operate for a while. Rider operate was what I mean. And he takes him away. So, this entire time, everyone's kind of at their separate ways. And we find out what the patient has. Not what stresses him out. Not the game virus. No. he has another thing that just adds on to this whole shit. So this episode is already filled with a bit of emotional baggage as it is. How does it feel for a kid's show to just be like, oh yeah, this guy has pancreatic cancer? I'm like, what the fuck? Really? Like, holy shit, that got me way off guard. Like, this guy has cancer? What? Where did this come from now? Holy shit. So, among all the other emotional shit, we just dropped this bombshell on us. And keep in mind, I've seen every writer show to this point. Never have they said or even alluded to cancer. Like, people have died, sure, people have gotten injured, but just fucking cancer out of nowhere. I'm like, woo, Grey's Anatomy, where are you? Alright, so, seriously, it's just fucking crazy. So, among that, we also have M basically still getting angry because, he can't get over Kirya's death. That was pretty hard on him. So, who is to show up but Pallid? Now, we've seen in an earlier scene that Gam gives Pallid the big old gashette. We don't know what it is just yet, just so you know. He gives him that, and he tells him, well, nobody but Bugsters can use this, because if they use it, they're going to be injected with a huge amount of the Bugster virus, and they're going to get fucked. Like, majorly fucked. And he's like, well, shit. So, what does he do? He gives it to M. Yeah. Which is crazy, because the entire time, he was kind of doing this Darth Sidious type thing, where he's like, oh, come to the dark side of the Force. Like, he kind of was doing that for a bit. Like, he was just kind of like, yes, come to the dark side. I'm like, okay, where'd this come from now? So, after all that, he gives M the gashette. He runs off, because, Dangerous Zombie and the Wizard Alabarama, or fucking whatever it's called, are beating the shit out of not Laser, Snipe and Brave. I keep wanting to say Laser because it's guns, it just fits too well. Oh, one thing I did skip over, that weird girl from the episode 12 with the baseball cap and all that, I still don't understand what her purpose is exactly. I don't know who she's going to be. I don't know what her importance is, if she's a Buckster. I don't know. We'll find out as the episodes go on, but it's really, really weird. And she seems to have taken a big liking to Snipe. For some reason. It's weird. So, they're getting their ass beaten. M comes in, puts the gashette in his gamer driver, and all sorts of convoluted bullshit comes around where the Buckster virus is just full on injected into him. He's dying and all this shit. And nope, he's not dead. In fact, he basically becomes a Bugster. Yeah. I don't know how they're going to explain that. So, in the end, the gashette shoots up into the air. He grabs it. The black paint, spray paint, breaks off, and you see Mighty Brothers XX. Puts it in. Grand opening, just grand big transformation scene. And wouldn't you know it? Pause. Dramatic gasp. They brought back inserts. Yes. We didn't get one for base form. We didn't get one for Gekiatsu Robots or any of the other guys. We didn't get one for Dragon Knight Hunter. We got one for Mighty Brothers XX. And I'm not saying that it's just like an instrumental. I mean, they had lyrics. I mean, they were going all out. I think it's the writer girls who sang this one. I think. It sounded a lot like them. If it wasn't them, I'd be surprised. But yeah, they brought in the entire shebang. It is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I was so fucking hyped when I heard that. Even if it was for like just a little bit, just like 10 seconds or 30 seconds of the song. I don't care. We got writer inserts back. I am very much happy. Very much happy. Fuck you, Ghost, by the way. But yeah, I am very much happy that they brought these back. Like, goddamn. Goddamn, I am so happy. You guys don't even know. So, we see him fight Dangerous Zombie in his level 1 form. I think it's still level 1 form. If it's not, I don't know what to technically call it, because it's still Mighty Brothers XX and it's his level 10 form, but he leveled up into that form, so it'd be like 10-1. I don't exactly know the term. I'm just gonna say Mighty Bros XX level 1. That's all I'm gonna say for right now, because I don't want to get into this whole this is that. It's splitting hairs at this point. So he then like he just does this huge. You know, I made this joke that he's gonna keep adding dies to his transformations. No, in fact, I just threw it out the window and just made him say one line, die henshin. I'm like, holy shit! Can't wait to see what level 99 holds. That's gonna like take the entire episode, but still, levels up to level 10-2. Final Fantasy 10-2. So 10-2, and we end the episode there where he just poses and he split in two. Yeah, he split into two people. Okay. Alright. We don't exactly know what this entails. We don't know how this is going to work with him. We don't know what that's going to bring. I just know that I'm kind of excited to see what they're going to do with it. Because apparently they're not just going to be separated in suit. They're going to be separated like out of suit. So that's going to be pretty interesting to see. That's what the preview showed, at least. And other than that, that's really all this episode had to offer. And god damn, it was a lot to offer. It was a huge buffet of amazingness. This episode was just awesome. This show is just incredible. I can literally not wait for the next one. It can't come soon enough. It can't come fast enough. Saturday cannot come fast enough. I haven't been this hyped in a long time. So with that being said, if you like what you saw, like what you heard, like what you experienced on this channel, please like, comment, subscribe. I am Adrian from the PODCASTU, and I will see you all next week. Bye-bye.